Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy IX Blind. This is part 39, right? Yes. And man, there's all kinds of stuff going on. In the last episode, we left the Dwarven village and happened to come across a black mage, which prompted us to enter this weird forest, and now we're here in a village where the black mages seem like pretty decent, alright guys, and they're way more together than any of the ones we've seen so far. So we're gonna find out what is up with that. How come you guys can all talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. What does that mean? Do you remember being born? No. That was the same with me. I just woke up one day. There was a human body lying next to me. Oh man. So are these guys like under a spell or something? And they snapped out of it? And that's what becoming aware is? And they found this village somehow. So this is like a sanctuary for black mages that have like gained sentience. Very interesting. So are they like, because I feel like they were being created, right? In like an assembly line we saw, like there was like a machine making them, but they also have, there's like a humanness to them. I'm gonna need to like maybe refresh myself on some of the older episodes actually to really get this. Look at that little sign, that's so cute. With the intro to the Black Mage Village. This must have been going on for like a while though, right? 800 gil, is that all that's up here? Really? This is such a cool area though, I love this. Dude, this would be one of the areas that like I would go to when I was a kid just to like pretend I was actually like living there. I don't know, it's just neat. Alright, well I guess we'll track down the Vives and see how he feels about all this. Like this is gotta be huge for the little guy. Did we go in this house? I think we did. Yeah, we did. It's the weapon shop. Where did he go? This way? No. He must have gone up through here somewhere. Is he in here? Oh, there he is. Alright. What's wrong, Vives? It's nothing. All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened? Something must have happened. I use my deductive reasoning skills to come up with that brilliant deduction that something happened. This village, people eat terrible food. These guys are like, well, don't like our food? We won't look at you. Zidane's kind of trying to protect him. What is going on? We need to find out from this kid. We have been walking around a lot. There's been a lot of sightseeing in this this day that we got. I go to forest and look for food. Alright, yeah, we'll rest. I think we've seen everything the town's really got going on. Let's progress the plot. I had an inkling Vivi would be out late. Where is he going? He walked out. Zidane is awake. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time, huh? There's enough room on the bottom bunk for two, I think. I wouldn't worry too much. He's trying to figure something out for himself. But I feel like Garnet is the type who will go find him. Is that like a cicada in the foreground? Looks like it. Think about it. He's never met black mages like himself before. This is oh man, look at that moon. This is a cool like shot. And it's cool that Zidane is narrating what Vivi's doing. What if they're mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gather to do something like that? Look at that moon, dude. And that smiling house. Maybe he'll find what he's looking for. Well, I want to know what happened. Oh, man. Garnet took the top bunk. When you said home, how about a... There you go again. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. The ending to Lord of the Rings? Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. Is this Zidane's story? One day, the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. He thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe? Did he find it? You're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, he never found it. Only clue was a color. I guess that's not very much to go off. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. And his father, when he came home, of course, there's Baku, is the adoptive father. He welcomed him? No way. Raised his fist and beat the son he'd worked so hard to raise. Sounds like something Baku would do. Why? I don't know. You know what surprised me even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. Doesn't matter where you came from if the place that you have is where you're home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. It's the same for Vivi. He's looking for that kind of place. Wonder if he'll stay here. Fix your hat up. Hello, nice to see you again. Huh. Asking about friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. If they were created as like tools, maybe that they just shut down at a certain point. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. Most of us stopped moving 1 year after our production. Oh no. So these guys are pretty tragic. Like they just have like just a lifespan. What do you feel? Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I want to run away from it all. I guess you want to YOLO it in the least sensitive of terms. You want to enjoy living more than you want to be afraid of dying. Traveling with your friends gives you life meaning, right? Seems like Vivi just doesn't know what to believe. And he must be worried that he will, his time will run out at some point too. That's what you're looking for. What? Someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. That sounds like Kuja. Doesn't he ride around on one of those things? People of Con Petit said there was a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted. This Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. It could be another gem. Isn't there one of those still out there? Or no, there's not. Daggers is the only one that the Empire, the Queen still needs, right? Isn't that it? Like what? Like the crystals? Something about the source of the mist. Okay. Vivi says he's staying behind. Oh, wait for me! Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was going to be our quest. Well, Quina will probably show up too. There Quina is. What's you say? You can no can leave me here. I starve. The food here is bad, apparently. To Con Petit and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Alright, well, I guess we're going back. Very interesting. I guess it just kicks us back out onto the map. Instead of like, I don't know, we don't have to go through that weird owl maze area again. What was up with that? Like, I still don't know what caused me to succeed there. Not sure. Oh, it's over this way. Alright, so we gotta find some way then, I guess, to get into this sanctuary. And I'm thinking it may just very well have something to do with Zidane and Garnet getting fake married. Like, that seems a little bit like where we're headed, just because I'm pretty sure they said, like, to gain entrance into the sanctuary, you need to, like, become bonded together, and those seem like the two that would be eligible to do that in our party here. Unless someone's gonna try to get hitched to Quina. I don't know. But I could be wrong. Just seems like a hunch. Seems like they wouldn't really like put so much importance onto that aspect of the city if it wasn't gonna be important. Sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. The exit leading there is guarded by a dwarf, and he won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Alright. So should we go to the dude who's in front of the wall, or should we go to the guys who are out by the weapon shop? Let's go to this guy first. Is this how you get to him? No, it's not. Well, okay, well, I guess now that we're on this side, we can try going this way first. And we can always go up the stairs later. And we don't have a letter for this Moogle, right? I want to get through. Only those who received the ceremony can pass. Okay. That's the, Alright. I feel like the holiness is probably that guy that we were just talking about. The one who's up here. The gatekeeper, whatever his name is. Any right here? This must be him. Yeah, Seamus. How could I forget Seamus? Speak to his holiness. Then I ken where he is. Alright. Who is the holiness? Right. So that's got to be the way that we're gonna get through this. Is it you? Is you Finger Waver? Where could he be? Maybe he's drinking in the bar or something? I don't know. This isn't even the way to get there. Maybe we'll talk to these guys out front. They usually have something of value to say. Excuse me. Did you meet the pointy hats? Yes, we did. Anything else? What about you? A long time ago, a man once tried to head out east of here, but he hadn't undergone. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we do need to do this. Oh wait, is it you? Are you the holy man? Are you the holy guy? David Heavengard. Oh yeah, Father David, that's right. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? The priest has much to worry about, you see? Alright. Only those who undergo the ceremony? Well, let's do it then. What is it about? A man and woman are blessed in holy union. They can... to the sanctuary. This is how you know you gotta stop the sesh when you're yawning as much as I am. Dang, dude. Basically, it's a wedding and a honeymoon. Yup. Seems that my hunch was right here. Dagger, that's the deal. Can go get hitched. Oh, and she's in. Damn, girl, I didn't even get to show you the ring yet, baby. That's only for dwarves. But we have a few young folk nowadays. So few of them, down to 99 couples. And I was worrying about that very thing. What's the harm? Now we can have over our 100th ceremony. Do it for the number, dude. Alright. Thanks, Father Dave. Father David, Brother John. Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood. Show me a marriage. Good, good, good. How did I get into this? See, that's Dane's not into it. Garnet's like, yo, put a ring on. I dare you. You won't be looking at other girls' butts all the time. Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. Oh, listen to this music, too. You gotta do this ceremony to get past the village. Only a guy and a girl can have it. Garnet's just like, I should have chosen Vivi. Hold on a sec, Dagger. We have to do it, right? She wants it! Trying to lock that down. Zidane's not trying to be locked down. Now it's the reverse of the flirting. I'm just playing. You're supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. I don't know, I always roll my R's. She likes me? Wisdom to follow the path. It was pretty deep that night. Maybe she fell for me. I'm such a stud. You know she's only doing this because she has to. You're not hot shit, Zidane. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Ah! Now we're man and wife. Let's mac out, baby. Oh, look, his tail like stood up and everything. It's cute. Push him up. They push him off the boat, but that works out. Whoa, whoa! Why did you throw me a freaking kabuki thing, like the yo? That doesn't seem like it's really fitting here. I guess this is a Japanese game though. Playing hard to get, eh? Guess so. Well, it's gonna be one of those kind of marriages, huh? Now you need announce you're joining to the twins at the other gate. There's more? Have to follow tradition, lad. All right. Let's be the hot news on the town. Trying to ruin our honeymoon. I don't think Vivi and Quina would be my preferred honeymoon companions either. You know, can just leave us here. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, is it gonna happen? Oh my god. 101, baby! Wow. Ah! So, Mr. Oh my god. Thief! This is too much, dude. That's hysterical. We're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Happy fit! Mr. and Mrs. Tribal, eh? Off to the sanctuary, then. Will you let us through? Of course. Safe journey to the both of you. Well, thanks, dudes. And the other oh no, it's not the other newlyweds. It's this girl? I'm pretty sure this is one of our party members, actually. I actually, kind of thinking back, I was like, you know, that might have been her when I saw her, like, poking her head up from behind the counter. But this is the food thief. And she has a Moogle companion. What's going on? Let's take a look. Okay. He got away. Pfft. And we can't go any further. Oh, and he said "och" too. That's the other good. Weesht and "och" are the best uses of Scottish slang verbiage. On two thieves are always snitching food. Alrighty, here's our other friends. They got married. That's hilarious. You have the nerve to steal food right in front of me. Alright. Can we go up here? Is there like an area up here or anything? No, this is the way out. Alright. Well, I guess we'll encounter the food thief too if we go down here, and I want that because it definitely is one of our party members, and I don't know anything about him, so I'm really eager to learn. That guy that we saw, like, a hired assassin guy, is one of our party members too, but I'm interested in them both. We know a little bit about him, though. Mountain path? Listen to this music. Kupopo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. Don't leave me. And that was straight up Mog, too. Mog's a classic. That person has no horn. Do you have a horn? He has a tail, though. Is this girl's theme? Sounds like it could be. Help! Don't eat. It kind of reminds me of Yuffie's theme. This seems like maybe it's the Yuffie-ish character of this game. Just as they're a thief and a young girl and kind of spunky. They taste awful. You heard her, Quina. Eat her! Or don't, I guess. Too bad. Moogle ran away. A very strange color. Oh, snap. Well, we probably should go fast. Queen is just gonna straight up eat a Moogle, which I guess is just okay. Thanks. Are you alright? You're not hurt? Told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. You don't look any older. And I do have a name. Alright. The name for this girl is Aiko. Alright. The name's Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You're shorter than Vivi. Like, what? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. And I'm Zidane. So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village? Just hungry. Yeah, we have so many hungry folk in our party. Did he really go chasing after the Moogle? You probably should save Mog. You don't know, though. Do you live nearby, Aiko? Alright. It's another village? Anything for my lovely wife. Of course we are. We're newlyweds. Hey, Leah, at least she said friend. I want to be your friend, too. Let's go to our new friend's home. Alrighty. Can I jump this path? Got enemies on the trail. And I guess Aiko is gonna be in our party? Quina's out. We got a free spot. What kind of stuff can she do, huh? Oh, wow, look at you. You look like a Digimon or something. Alright. Okay, Aiko has white magic. Which seems just like what Garnet has. And she can summon Fenrir. She can attack. So is this just like a different Garnet? Okay, well I want to see what this is. Terrestrial Rage. Oh man, the Blood Moon. I figured Fenrir was going to be some kind of wolf monster. That's kind of cool. That looks like a Colossus. Like from Shadow of the. Looks like, I don't know, it really looks like one of them. Okay. Was that an Eidolon? I think so. Aiko can use summoning magic too? Maybe she and Garnet are somehow like linked to each other. Very interesting. Let's see what else Aiko can do. Does she have good attack? Or better attack? Man, this is gonna get me confused already that there's Garnet and her are similar. Man, I was just complaining like a little bit ago about not having any healing, and now we have 2 white mages? No, her attack does not seem to be very good. Not that it's like way worse than Garnet's really, but it's not bomb. There's a good miss though. Good dodge. Man, new party members. That's so exciting. This guy goes down. That was a tough enemy. It's straight like tank to summon. Does she have like a flute or something? Alright, we got some skills. Something tells me we're gonna need to throw some equipment on this girl. That might take a little bit of time. Eiko, huh? She's level 21. Doesn't have very much AP though. Golem's flute, huh? What has... Oh, that has Fenrir on it. Sapphire. Can Garnet learn that too? It's interesting. Auto regen, Cura, life, a feather hat, which we can swap out. For protect, maybe? Just until the AP is got. And then we'll give her, like, Lamia's tiara or something. I guess it's important for her to learn antibody. Oh, that's all she really can get from this stuff. Silk shirt's got cure on it, so we'll want her to learn that too. Maybe. Unless, like, you know, we could just skip cure and she could just know Cura. Like, are we really gonna need cure that much? How much MP does she have? Not as much as Dagger. Let's compare their stats. She seems to not have as good anything as Dagger does. She's higher attack. Okay. We want this on for now. I wonder, like, would it be wise to do this? What would we swap it for? Like, MP plus 10 maybe? Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if that's a good idea. Maybe let me know in the comments if it is. Does this girl have a horn? Why did she say something like that? It kind of looks like she does in this little art thing. She's in the back row. Let's look at her abilities, or her equip stuff. We'll probably put this on, put that on. I guess we can give her these, you know, like, whatever, they're not that good. Insomniac's probably better. I really wish I could have this auto regen on, but it doesn't look like she's got enough AP for it yet. A little bit more though, maybe another couple levels and she'll have enough. Huh. Very interesting. So this is our first character in this game that, like, seems like they're kind of interchangeable with another character we already have. I'm sure there will be things that differentiate the two, but as of right now, that's another way to go. I think this is actually going to be where we end our episode here. I'm just kind of like figuring out Eiko's deal since we just got her. I'm excited to find out, like, the role she plays in the story and, like, what her jam is. So let's end the episode off by fighting this really cool looking monster. It's got like a, oh, it's like a wolf creature or something. All right, let's use your magic actually. And you know what? Man, see, I thought that was Eiko. Oh, I'm confused already. It's Thundara. Haven't seen that in a little bit. It's cool looking. Miss. I love those, like, attacks that is just like slam jam, bam wham, and then they just miss. We're gonna have Garnet summon this time just because I feel like doing it because I'm flashy like that. And everyone else is just gonna do their thing. Judgment Bolt. Boosh. Bam, zam, zappa. Just knocked him right over. Good job, Garn. She does have like a little flute. That's pretty cute. I like her. I don't know anything about her. Like what she's got going on so far. Also, hold on. Can I do this? What do you have? These earrings? Can you wear the sapphire? Oh, she can. Can't learn Fenrir though. But we could get High Tide. That's a pretty good ability. Keep that in mind. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Man, stuff happened. Stuff is happening. That's what happens when I actually play this game and do sessions. Like, I get places in it. It feels good. I'd like to keep these jamming out. Yeah. Till next time, guys, I'm a Snack Attack 8. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video when I guess we head to Aiko's home. See what's going on. Yeah. Bye. Later. What? I don't know, whatever I usually say.